Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back. My name is Rosa and today we are going to be in my youngest room. We've done so many videos on this room in regards to what it used to be and the process of this room and what it's become. This is, as I've mentioned in other videos in regards to my youngest son, this is a temporary space for him. But he's wanting it to make it his own, and I'm really excited about today's video because not only are we trying a new product, but also we get to rearrange this room and really clean out this space and just kind of make it his. It's still a temporary space, meaning we have a curtain door for him because we're not going to close in this room. We like the openness and we would like to convert it back to something functional for the whole family. But the season that we're in right now with 3 growing boys, I have a 20-year-old, I have a 17-year-old, and my 13-year-old will soon be 14. They all need their own space. And so we are just kind of giving them that in the season of life that we're in. But again, like I said, today I'm really excited to have you guys here. We will be doing some cleaning of this room, rearranging of this room. So if you're here for some motivation, I am hopeful that, I'm hopeful that you guys will get the motivation that you're needing in this video or that you came here seeking for. There's gonna be tons of things. We are cleaning out baskets and bins and decluttering and throwing away a lot of stuff. So before we go any further, here's a little bit about these lights that I'm putting up and why my son is super excited about them. I am super excited to be partnering up and collaborating with Lightstrip for this portion of the video. They had reached out to me and asked if I would give a review, and I'm so excited for these because I've actually been searching for some LED lights for Liam's room. He's been wanting some. We've tried quite a few pairs actually from Walmart and Target and just not had much luck. And these were so easy to install. It comes with a power cord, extra little tacks for you for extra support for the corners if you wanted to bend them or whatnot, bend the lights. But you guys, this turned out so good and Liam absolutely loves it. My son absolutely loves it. So I want to thank Lightstrip for partnering with me and collabing with me for this portion and sponsoring this portion of the video. I will show you guys really quickly what all comes in it. I will also show you how easy this is to install. So if you've got a young one or a teenager that is looking for some LED light strips or any form of fun, funky lights for their room or for a project or anything, check them out. All the info will be linked down below in the description box. Will take you straight to them. Look at these lights. These are so stinking cool. Again, Liam was so excited. He actually wanted me to tell the company thank you. So he's really excited, and thank you, Lightstrip, again for collabing with me and sponsoring this portion of today's video. You've made a 13-year-old little boy very, very happy. As seen here, these lights are super easy to install. Even my 13-year-old could install them, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to install them properly and correctly first time. But these lights are so fun. He is super excited and cannot wait to flash these lights at nighttime to express his mood of the day or the evening. But thank you again, Lightstrip, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So really quickly, before we go any further, I wanted to give you a before of what this room really looked like. And I had already kind of started, and I was like, no, y'all need to see this before. Y'all need to really see how messy this room is. And of course, I made it a little bit messier from getting everything from underneath the bed. But you guys, it was just scratching my head the entire time. So we're going to be cleaning all of this, going through everything, getting rid of stuff. I was able to get rid of one bag of trash, and we were able to donate a few of his stuffed animals. He is, I love him. He's the baby of the bunch, but he loves his stuffed animals. Yes, he's 13, but he loves them. And we would go through them and I'm like, do you want this one? Do you want that one? And he wanted them all except for a couple that he was able to part from. But he was at least able to part from a couple of them. So I gave him credit for it. But I told him that, we're going to have to work on this. We're going to have to work on this. But I love that he is still in touch with his little kid. He is still a kid. And I love that he still loves all his little gadgets and all this little stuff. And I want him to kind of just stay that way for as long as I can have him. But I know that that's not possible. So, but it's a process. Obviously, it's a process to get rid of things that we feel that we are attached to or have an attachment to. So he knows in time that we will be going through much more. But let's get back into this room. Let's clean this room up and get it looking a little bit more presentable.
Declutter.
if you guys are new here, I want to introduce myself. My name is Rosa, and I'm a work from home mama of 3 boys, and my husband travels quite a bit for work. So we travel between Florida and Ohio quite often, and so does he. But one of the things that I love to do is rearrange furniture, you guys. So you'll see that in this video, and you'll see that in other videos. I'm always rearranging furniture, moving things around. I just can't keep one space looking the same for long. It's crazy. My life is crazy. My husband's like, why can't one space stay the same? Because then it'd be boring. So here I am trying to make this futon work in this corner, which actually made the room feel and seem bigger. Now, many of you may ask, why do I have it? Why don't I just get rid of it? Well, because again, even though that this is a temporary space, this is still his room. And if it was his room and with closed doors, I would still give him the option and the opportunity to have friends over to sit. And so all of my boys have some form of seating arrangement in their room. Cameron has not a recliner per se, but a little, low profile chair that sits in his room, so that if he wanted to sit in his chair, he could, or when he have friends over, they can sit there so they don't have to always sit on the bed. My oldest son has a pretty cool desk chair that that his friends sit in. So I just want, my kids to have a comfortable space. And also, when my 20-year-old moves out, some of this furniture will go with him, meaning the futon will go, and we will find something else if needed to put in Liam's room, or if not, just upgrade him with a nicer desk chair. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm always changing things up. So in my last video, or a couple of videos, I had rearranged my room, my actual bedroom. I got a new desk, the one that I'm working off of right now, but you guys will see that my old desk is now in Liam's room. He really wanted this desk, and I was really happy to save it and have him have it, because I really didn't want to sell it. I didn't want to get rid of it. He's able to store more of his things in these desk drawers, but I told him to make sure that he is not to just shove it with junk. So you will see that I'll be going through that as well.
We break up and you slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this for? I push you out but you come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that, we got that, we got that, we got that.
So we're over into Liam's makeshift dresser, which is the bookshelf with all his clothes in the basket. As I'm cleaning out the basket, there are a couple of things that come to mind. One, this is when I'm like really either in my thoughts or when it comes to folding laundry or refolding laundry, or I'm listening to a podcast or to a show or whatnot. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up. If you guys don't know, I wanted to let you guys know that I have started with my friend Mandy a podcast of true crime. And I would love for you guys to go and check it out. We already have 3 episodes posted, 2 actual episodes and one of our intro. And you guys, we're having so much fun over there. But they will be linked. The podcast will be linked down below. Our Instagram page. You can find us on any streaming platform, Apple, Spotify, like anywhere, iHeartRadio. It is called Crime Secrets with Mandy and Rosa, and we're having so much fun, and I hope you guys go and check us out. Also, as I'm cleaning out these baskets, I'm also decluttering them, getting rid of shirts that no longer fit Liam, that I know that he doesn't wear, and also putting them in the right baskets because he's just the king of just shoving things in an empty space. So that is what I'll be doing, and you guys will see that I'll be picking things out. But then also I found some chicken bones. I'm not sure what he was going to do with these chicken bones, but we did have the kids love Publix fried chicken. I no longer eat fried food, so I got them fried chicken, and I don't like cooking fried food. I'm sorry. I don't like getting popped by the grease. Sorry. So Publix did it for me, picked it up, fed my boys. But while I'm in here cleaning this room, I'm finding chicken wings, like chicken bones. You guys, I don't know if this is common within the boys era or something that boys do, but I found a old bowl with old mac and cheese that was underneath his bed. Also in the sofa behind the pillows. I've even found food and bowls and stuff and cups in my oldest room, in my middle son's room. Like, y'all, help a sister out. Help me out. What am I supposed to do with all of that? When does it stop? Never. I, till this day, still have to fight my husband from eating in the bed at nighttime. So, yeah, it's a struggle. It's a real struggle. But let's get back into getting these rooms, his room cleaned up and going through all these clothes and just getting rid of so much. But I've had to transfer over to the bed because my back was killing me by me sitting on the floor for too long. So let's get back into this, cleaning and organizing and getting rid of as much as I can.
is to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need you to, I just need you to. Stay a bit longer, I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
Now we are so close to getting this room completed and done. Needed to vacuum and wipe down his desk, and also, just kind of organize this a little bit. Put his little, I forgot what that guy is called, but the pillow. Put him on the bed, but this room is just about done. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys will see here shortly of the after of this room. This is the trash bag that I was able to throw away. Here's a tip. Ready to declutter our kids' room? Do it without them. No, I mean, you could do it with them, but if you're really wanting to throw some things away, you got to do it without them knowing. I was able to throw away a few things without Liam knowing. Things that I know he will not use. He has not used. And he only keeps because it was something that went with something else, but he doesn't even use. No, bro. We're going to throw it away. We threw away a few shirts that are dingy, that just are not salvageable in regards to donating, things that had stains and holes in them that he continued to wear. And I'm like, no. We're going to get rid of this. But this room, again, by me moving the futon over on this other wall, the opposite wall, it made the room seem much bigger and gave him more space to do a little bit more. He rides his hoverboard in here. And, he's a boy, right? So he rides his hoverboard in his room, goes in circles or whatnot. But, the room looks so good, and I'm so excited to show you the after. But before we show you the after, I want you to see these lights. They're so stinking cool. Liam loves these lights every day. It's a different light. It's a different color. It's a different mood. I think his favorite color was the blue. He really likes it. It was so cool, and I'm so excited that we were able to work with this company to provide that for him. And again, if you're interested at all in these lights, my oldest son is wanting to order these lights because he was really excited to see them. It literally wrapped around his entire twin bed. So that link is going to be listed down below. They're very reasonable. I hope you guys will go check them out. And if you do, let me know. Comment down below if you're new. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm excited that you guys are here, and I hope that today's video provided you the motivation that you came here for. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Much love, and God bless.
Oh,